Hey, yo, what's up? Uh, we're streaming. We're doing the thing. We're streaming the thing. We're doing the stuff. Itch. I got itch. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Whoa. Jeez.
Fire. Burn. Calculations in pursuit of
Going
knowledge.
for it.
Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Oh.
Study harder.
Get wrecked. Loser. Oh, that's a much better shade of blue. I like that a lot.
A worthwhile and
Dude, seriously? Okay, so I gotta knock this guy out. And there's only 2 ways to do that, I think. I gotta add this guy to my party. Oh, what? Let's try it, I guess. Wait. Bribe? Who can I, okay. We're in for it now. Our good friend, the nobles, grace us with the presence yet again. Voice. Those tags. Gets mad as a hornet if you tell him to mind his manners, though. What are you gonna do? Hey, I'm dry over here. Bring me another round. We're in for it now. Our good. Wait. Oh, okay. So I can't duel him because it's nighttime. Mugging him doesn't beat him up. What can I do? I need to. Can I beat him up with Temenos? Son of a biscuit. Maybe I could bribe him to shut up?
Will this do? Interesting.
I don't know how to get this guy to shut up. Don't you dare tell me. Much. Never stop. I don't know how to get him to stop. I thought I could just beat him up, but it won't let me just beat him up. My cats are crazy. They're just zipping and zooming back and forth. Like a couple dinguses. I tried mugging him. Bummer, dude. Okay, all right. Guess we're not doing nothing. Gotta get that that last person. For whatever reason, I've been avoiding this whole time. I actually kind of want to see if I can make it here. Maybe if I go through at daytime, it won't be so bad. Stock up on my best characters. Let's see what we can pull this off. We'll do his eventually. Portitio. I think we'll hang on to Portitio. Okay. Okay. Get a nap. Get restocked. Do the thing. How are we doing, chat? Good, I hope. We got a sub last night. Thank you for the sub. I need to make new Twitch Twitch badges. We have some people entering, like getting close to 2 years. We need a 2-year badge.
Hey, the customer.
My turn. My blade sings.
Here goes. Catapult, go, go, go.
Catapult, go, go, go.
All in a day's work.
Right. Does anybody? Okay, no skills. No new skills to acquire. Do 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 do. Looks like there might be something down there.
Stand aside or fight.
Strike them down.
Nice.
To work.
Blaze on.
Nice.
May the sacred flame guide you.
40 SP seems like a lot, but I know at some point you need like thousands of SP to get them last few skills. And then like other jobs, so it's gonna like double. I know at some point you can unlock like the subclasses of other characters. I just don't know if it's got to be like after chapter 2, right? Right? After each character's level 2 or chapter 2. You, the dungus.
Now it begins. My blade sings.
Here goes. Don't underestimate me.
Love it.
Catapult, go, go, go.
Nice.
Maybe next time.
That Eventer stuff is really good. Dude, the load times kind of kill me. They're not terrible, but they are a little ridiculous. Okay, as long as we keep it daytime, hopefully it won't be too hard. Dude. Is Luna in there? Stella? Is that why you're all about it?
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
My turn. My blade sings.
Nice. 500?
Time.
Come on.
Strike them down broken.
Here goes. Catapult, go, go, go!
Oh dear. Be healed.
That's timely, Temenos.
Here I come.
Nice.
I need a plan. Strike them down weak.
Very well.
He's on.
This fucking crab.
Just getting warmed up. That maybe next time.
There we go. Okay, okay. This isn't too bad. Some of them do hit really fucking hard, though. I just gotta get to the town. Might be a bit of a slog. I'll come back for her. Danger level 40. You dinguses, dude. These cats. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Can we get there by boat?
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
Oh no, I don't like the look of that guy.
Strike them down.
Okay. What'd he do? No, I don't
Prepare
like that.
My blade sings.
Okay. Oh, my cat. Just on the keyboard. So rude. Maybe I need... dude. She's gonna end one of my streams one day. She's gonna hit the power button or something.
Catapult, go, go, go!
To work. Be healed.
Thinking time. Strike them down broken.
Fine work, Oswald. Sorry.
Nice.
To work.
I don't think that thing is weak to any type of magic.
He's on. Don't underestimate me. Yeehaw! Let's do it.
Oh, Lord.
Arrow of fortune.
Dang, that's it?
To work. Atone for your sins.
Full shield points with any attack. We definitely want to save that.
He's on.
Ugh.
Think. Calculations complete. Strike them down weak.
Oh, yeah.
I've gained valuable insight.
Alright. These enemies are tougher. Ah, Skittles. Okay, okay. Sidestep. Pay money to someone hired help. Collect from a single foe. Don't really know what else I can do. I could save this for a second job. I don't know, really. There. It's done. Boost start grants equipping character 1 BP at the start of the battle. Okay. It's a good one to have. Bracelets.
What's the...
Pin emergent, blah 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 blah. Duel. Yeesh.
I suggest you get out of my way. My turn. My blade sings.
Oh wow, perfect.
Strike them down broken.
Nice.
Nice one, Mr. Oswald.
Mr. Oswald.
Catapult, go, go, go!
Oh, I should have done the thing. Oh well, I could just do it next turn.
Blaze on.
Strike them down.
There we go.
I've seen worse methods.
Let's go down. That's right, I had business here. What are the two sets of question marks? Is there one person who has 2 chapters here? Level 18, level 15. Do 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 do. He's got a lot of hair. We made it.
What's...
A hidden item. Now, is this a new subclass? Dude. I like that look in your eyes. I can tell you've crossed paths with a great many people, but such is your destiny, I suppose. Healing starts with an encounter with knowing your patient. You've got the makings of a great apothecary in you. I'd like you to join the Apothecaries Guild. Please lend us your strength. Huh. So, hold on. Because, like, isn't Apothecary one of the things we can get? Like, in the last game, you could, at some point, you just get the jobs of other characters. To get them in this game, do you have to find these people? I'm not crazy about that. I was fine with that when it came to, like, Okay, so those are the... Wow, okay. Can more than one person be an apothecary? I guess not. Huh. Okay. Okay. Do I want to unleash a staff attack on a single foe 2 times? Steal SP equivalent to 10% of the damage dealt. Shield to a single hit, reducing the damage taken 50%. Icicle. Replenish. Grant a single ally immunity to status elements for 2 turns. Unleash an axe attack on all foes. Poison axe. Unleash a powerful axe attack on a single foe. Poison for 2 turns. For 3 turns, grant HP to a single ally after they perform action. Weak to poison. Make a single foe weak to poison for 2 turns. Wow, this apothecary is kind of devious. Excuse me. Interesting. Icicle healing touch. Maybe I should give it to somebody else. Because he can already heal. I think I might give it to the warrior for now. Now he can heal. Axe attack on everyone. Huh. Get a what? Secondary job license to be obtained at guilds throughout the world. Oh. So, can I get one by playing as the other character, like, and getting them to, like, Chapter 2, and that's 1 license? And this is a second... Wow! You can obtain up to 3 licenses at a single guild. However, there are no guilds for special secondary jobs, so only a single traveler can use these jobs at a time. Whoa! Wow! So you can stack them, I just need more licenses. Okay, so you can get 3 from this guy, which means it seems like kind of shitty. So I don't think we can obtain the secondary jobs in the same way as the first game, which is kind of a bummer. Because that means you have to really go out and look for them rather than just playing the game.
What's the...
Oh my god, I always press B. This is critical. Nice. What? What's Throne doing here? My skulls are many. Shouldn't need any of them. You know where to find me. Wow. Okay. So she must have... That's weird that she's just sort of chilling here.
Well,
Across the world. Oh, there I go, pressing B again. Why is this guy so strong? Octopath Bull. Wow.
What's the...
Well, they connoisseur cuisines. I did it again. I pressed B. Dual. I'm supposed to do dual. Two-fold thrust with a spear. See if I can steal anything. Let's just switch them out. Oh, wow. Nice. Okay. Farts. Those side quests here? Honey Creek outskirts. The weather outside's kind of shit. Oh shit! This is where Oswald lives. Oh no. To read the sequel to Adventures of an Apprentice Cleric, to eat a new Delsta crepe, to meet Roland, the floral designer. Yeesh. So this is where he lived, huh? I like that Particio holds his hat. I dig that. Oh, there's a box back there.
Well...
Uh-oh. Whoops. How does that make sense? It's 80%. 48%. Yikes. Oh. Okay. Every single time. I don't know. I'm incapable of just pressing down. I keep pressing the B button. Oh, well. That stuff's too expensive. The harbor. Yo. fish.
Whoa.
Indulgence.
I'll take that.
Stolen again. That damn thing. Just taking one. It's not looking. Thing. No one. That sneaky thief. It's time to take my fish. Huh. Sneaky thief, huh? At night. Clearly I can get out into the water. I must have to do it from somewhere else. Mug. Morning Star. I don't think I could beat this person. If I did, I have to be very prepared. I want that Morning Star, though. Aha. Again. Yeah. I have to sneeze.
Let the experiment begin.
Ready?
It's a bat sword.
Now then. Strike them down. Very effective.
Now it begins. Cleave through the foe.
I'm just getting warmed.
Afraid of the dark. All
Nice.
tidied up.
Eat. I thought I I thought I had that. I thought I just pulled one. Maybe it was a necklace. It's the birth of an invention that will change the world. I've done it. My fourth invention. Specialized weakest. Especially care. Flawless. As a master of work, you craft it yourself. May it aid you on your journey. Until bomb. Eat. Nice. Tin toy. Mythical horn. What in the hell do I get these items? I'm missing like everything. Clearly that's the last one. Gotta get everything else first. Ugh. Oh, the dog was making those sounds. Okay. All right, I've been avoiding it for long enough. Well, I think we can get the apothecary now. Do 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 do. Okay.
Well,
Okay, last one.
Nutrient deficiency. Too long on the open seas, I take it. I also see symptoms of severe dehydration.
Apothecary. Everything's going dim.
Oh boy.
Please, heal me.
Easy now, it'll be all right. Healthy, nutrient-rich food is what he needs most right now. If only I had some fruit.
Oh. Yo, what's up? Hey, Evil. How we doing?
Thanks.
Say hi, Luna.
This is just what I was looking for. Here, eat this.
Thanks.
We're getting the 8th and final character of our journey.
Remember to maintain a balanced diet. That'll help keep you healthy. Take care. I appreciate the help. My name is Casti.
Casty.
I'm a traveling apothecary.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a traveler as well? I have lost my memories.
Whoa,
I'm
okay.
searching for clues to who I once was.
Okay. Okay, I dig that.
You wouldn't mind
That's a
sharing
good motivator to go on a
I'll
journey.
join you on your travels.
Cause like the last two characters I did, it's like they have reasons for their journeys, but they're not as they're such low stakes really compared to some of the other characters. I mean, I think I mentioned this yesterday, but Oswald is trying to avenge his family's death and bring their murderer to justice. And Agnia wants to be a star like her mother. Like I just don't see somebody like that being a fighter or going on a journey that involves fighting alongside these other people with these really good stories and really like higher stakes motivations. In addition to that, Oswald is on the run because he was framed like he's got one of the most compelling stories. I think that's why I chose him first. And that's why he's my protagonist. But you know, but the apothecary in the last game again like lacked like he wasn't trying to avenge, you know, he wasn't on a revenge quest, he wasn't trying to save his father. Like he just wanted to heal people and he thought, "Oh, I'll just travel with these guys so I can go around healing people," which is good, but it's not sick. She's lost her memories and she needs to find them. You know? I like that. Because it could be anything, you know? She doesn't know. It could end up being something crucial. Even if it isn't something, like, big, at least she will find her memories, you know? I dig that. I dig that. Okay, okay, okay. Let's find out her story, man. Let's do her story. I'm into this. She's lost her memories, and all she can remember is that she wants to help people. Maybe she... Oh! That...
You have the power to save lives. More than any other.
Uh-huh. Okay.
That's why you have to live.
Oh, wow. You know what'd be crazy? Like, what if she was like an apothecary at the prison Oswald was at? You know? So, that would be crazy. I don't know how truly linked these stories are.
It's you.
Oh.
It's up to you now.
A cure for what? What? Okay, her story is interesting now. It's mysterious. Who is the dingus in the hood? Why is there stuff on my screen? I think my cat scratched my screen. There's clearly something there, and I can't get rid of it. Which is annoying.
Look, over there. There's someone on that skiff.
That's lucky.
I hear waves. Where am I?
It's quite the story.
Am I on a ship?
Finally come to, have you? Feeling better yet? You've got the luck of the tides, you know.
Why can't I stand? My throat too dry.
Easy now, lass. You've had a rough time of it. Drink up.
Jude!
Thank you.
He is crazy.
Couldn't well leave you to the fishes. How'd you end up on that little skiff anyhow?
Skiff? I don't know. I can't remember.
Come on. This isn't the time for jokes.
I'm sorry, but I really can't remember anything. Who I am, where I came from, it's all a blank.
Oh, jeez.
I know one thing about you, lass.
Got amnesia.
Your name. It's Casti.
What?
Casti,
How does he know that?
how
Does she got a name tag?
how did you know that?
It's stitched onto your outfit. What's that uniform of yours anyway? Ah, right. Amnesia. Strange to think a person could forget their own name.
I have to remember.
Hmm?
First things first, I need information. Somewhere to start.
Okay.
It will be difficult to learn who I am. Nevertheless, the crew of the ship should know more about the circumstances of my rescue. I should inquire about that, and the ship while I'm at it.
Weary. Eastern Western continents rescuing. Obeying the duty as captain. Okay.
That was very helpful.
Fresh-faced captain, very connected to the eastern, blah 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 blah.
Thank you.
President, soldier, western continent, have completed duties, blah 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 blah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Stiff avoiding his work, the reduction duty revealed, his keen eyes, and the permanent lockout. Was a
I think that's about all I need for now.
okay.
Based on the predominant currents in this region of the ocean, it's likely my skiff sets sail from somewhere on the continent to the east.
Okay.
From my exhaustion and the severity of my dehydration, it's fair to estimate that I was adrift for several days.
Huh.
Hold on. How do I know all of this? Not much point in wondering. I should instead thank my lucky stars that I was rescued. To go over what else I learned. This passenger ship embarked from the Brightlands several days ago. Its destination is a large port town called Cannelbrine. Perhaps there's someone there who can shed a light on who I am. Ah, yes. These kind sailors brought my possessions to the passenger's cabin. Maybe they can offer some material clues as to my identity. I should sort through them before we make land.
Whoa, I almost skipped. Whee! Shit, a little apothecary. Apothecary satchel. Just got an apothecary license?
This satchel. I recognize it. It's mine. It seems rather hastily stuffed. I must have been in quite the hurry. Medicinal herbs. A mortar and pestle. For preparing salves and the like, no doubt. Well, well. It seems I was an apothecary.
Uh-huh.
What's this? A white flower. Why would I have something like this? Yet another mystery.
Land ho! All hands on deck!
I wonder if maybe... I mean, her journey starts where Oswald used to live. There could be some kind of connection. No, Oswald didn't live here. He lived at the other place. My bad. JK. Silly me.
You sure you'll be all right, lass? Hard to get by without memories.
How we doing, chitty chit chat?
Enough. I was an apothecary. I appreciate your concern, but no need to fret about me.
Look at that
Remember
kitty.
to rest in time.
What's that kitty doing?
That's all. Know the seas, and you'll know thyself. An old sea dog taught me that proverb. May the wind and the waves always find you well, casting.
Thank you, Captain, for everything.
Oh, that kitty's got a fish.
What a bustling little town.
Let's fuck her up.
She's one of them, isn't she?
What?
No mistaking it.
What? They hate doctors? Damn. Why it's so controversial? Her and her science.
Appear to be causing quite a stir. Oh well. First things first. I need to find clues as to who I may be. I should speak to the people of this town. I might glean some knowledge about my past.
Huh. If you know you came from the east, why would people on the west know anything about anything? A hidden item.
Thank you.
Move, move, move. Yeah.
Thank you.
Do 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 do. 15 hours? Doesn't feel like I've been playing 15 hours. What is happening?
Seems I've been given the cold shoulder.
Oh my god, it's the doctor! They save lives! Run!
With someone else.
Okay. Sasquatch?
Excuse me, are you alright?
What's going on here? Something wrong with him?
He's burning up. We need to get him inside.
Who's that person?
Looks like sun fever. He's covered in rashes.
Rash. Vomiting. It could be the onset of some sort of strange poison. I should have the herbs to treat this. Hold on for just a moment.
Okay. Is she also an apothecary? At night, Cassie can administer medicine to townspeople? Hmm. Okay, okay.
Step 1, lower the fever. Luckily, we caught this sickness in its early stages. Dash of lycanth seed mixed with some of these herbs should do the trick. Good. I still remember my craft at least.
Huh.
There, there. Drink up. Slowly now. That's a good boy.
Looks like an adult to me.
The fever's receding. He's sleeping peacefully now.
Your work was flawless from diagnosis to treatment. The very model of an apothecary.
Hmm.
Thank you, Miss...
Malaya. I'm a
Malaya.
traveling apothecary.
Thank you, Malaya. My name's Casti. Sorry to say, I don't remember much else. I was an apothecary, but what kind I cannot say. I've come down with a bad case of amnesia.
What? Then how did you diagnose and treat that boy?
It seems my hands still remember their craft. Strange, isn't it?
Who are you? Wait.
Sasquatch.
Blue uniform. It can't be. Get back! Don't you dare touch my brother!
What?
Oh, dude, this is so weird.
Senna, did she hurt you? How'd you sneak in here? What'd you do to him?
Oh boy.
Calm down. She's an apothecary. She treated your brother for his ills.
Out! You're one of them, aren't you? Heirs apothecaries.
Heirs apothecaries?
Apothecaries? What?
That blue uniform. That sigil. There's no mistaking it.
What?
The whole town's in an uproar about you, witch. Word is one of you pestilence mongers have been lurking about.
Is there a roving band of apothecaries like poisoning people? What the fuck?
And I don't care. Out! Out!
Let's go, Casty.
Who are these heirs apothecaries?
I've heard the name before.
You have? What sort of people are they? Why was that man so hostile to me? What's wrong with me? We have far more pressing business than my lost history. I fear Senna's illness is only the beginning. If I can't identify the root of the sickness, it could engulf the whole town. There's no time to waste.
You're going to help them, even after how you've been treated? Would your time not be spent treating your own woes?
Saving these people comes first. As long as I can heal the sick, who I am is ultimately trivial.
The very model of an apothecary indeed. Very well. You have my aid. Let's split up and find the source of this sickness.
Malaya, thank you.
You're one of those heirs apothecaries, aren't you?
What is the heirs? Is heir a person?
We won't let you fool us.
I'm sorry, but would you mind telling me about these apothecaries? I'm unfamiliar with them.
Don't play dumb. Everyone knows what that little band of apothecaries have been up to on the eastern continent. They travel around charging only a pittance for services. But it's all a sham. Their medicine is poison, and they've killed more than they've helped. I even heard they butchered an entire town not long ago.
So yeah, it's just a roving band of apothecaries poisoning people. That's insane. Why would they do that? Maybe it's some crazy cult.
Don't care. Word is, one of them just showed up in town, and you're the only strange apothecary around here, so...
You may be right. The truth is, I don't know if I am what you think I am. I remember little of my past.
A likely story. We're on to you. Get off with you.
You bitch!
Who I was and what I've done, I cannot say. Nevertheless, right now, all I want is to help the people of this town. I'm looking for clues as to what is causing the people here to grow sick. Please, if you know anything, tell me.
Whoa.
Marlo, what's wrong?
Stop! Get away from him!
What's the big idea? He needs help. Or do you want me to leave him there to die?
I said step away. He may be contagious.
Contagious?
What? Oh.
I knew it. The symptoms are the same. I need to ease his fever, and quickly. I'll carry him. All of you stay here.
You're gonna carry him?
There. He should make it now.
She healed Marlowe.
Guys,
Just who are you, really?
Help! People are fainting from some sort of strange fever.
is that Aaron again?
What's
That sounded like
going
Aaron.
on?
Aaron Yeager.
Damn! And of course this happens while our healers are away.
Let me treat them.
What? Oh, is he inside? Are they all gonna be bedridden? Blah, 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 blah.
Here.
My fever's broken. Thanks to you. You have my gratitude.
Good night.
Whee!
Here.
Thanks for saving me, Nick.
Nice.
Good night. Here. Thank you. There. I've done what I can for now.
The sickness is spreading fast. We need to find its source, or there won't be.
There's gonna be
anyone
some
standing
monster that
in
we're
front
gonna
of
have to kill. Uh-oh.
Are they better?
Oh, the monster!
We're out of the woods for now, but it's too early to breathe easy.
I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have said what I did.
I'm sorry, I much prefer.
Senna gave me a tongue lashing about it too. He said you saved his life. I know I've got no right to ask this after how I treated you, but please, save our town, save my friends.
Nah, later, dog.
But I need your aid first. Help me locate the source of this contagion.
Well, I don't know if this will help, but earlier today, Senna said the water tasted funny. Hey, Ma said the same thing to me this morning.
Really? I boiled some water this morning and didn't notice anything strange.
The water. Of course.
Well, he boiled it.
Maybe those who contracted this illness all drank the water without boiling it first. If that's true, then that must be the source.
Fine deduction, Casty. I agree.
We draw our water from a spring that flows out of a cavern south of town.
Then my course is clear.
Okay.
I must hurry to this cavern and cleanse the spring before the sickness spreads further.
We're coming too.
We're coming to.
This is our town. It's our job to protect it.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm afraid I must insist that you stay.
Why?
Cleansing noxious substances is dangerous work. Stay here and see to your sick.
Well, all right.
All right.
Care of yourself, apothecary.
The old man voice is funny.
Malaya, could you remain here
Malaya.
to treat these people?
I don't think we've done a single battle yet.
You have a habit of putting others above yourself, don't you? Fine. Just come back in one piece, Casty.
I'll try. The world needs more apothecaries like you, Malaya.
Just make out already. Get it over with. Okay. I'm digging her story. So far. Path to the Water Source. Have I been this way yet? I don't think I've been this way.
Life is too precious to risk. My turn.
She just has an axe? Whoa. Medical concoction. Whoa, dude.
This'll cool the inside.
Nice.
Here I go.
Trigger effect. What? What? That's kind of cool.
This'll cool.
Okay, okay.
Forgive me.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I know in the first game, I underestimated the importance of apothecaries. Apparently they were quite important. Oh boy. Oh jeez.
That must be well now.
Single file. Luna. Ugh. Driving me crazy. Random negative stats effects.
This'll cool now. My turn. This'll cool sorry. Here I go. These hands. This'll cool. This'll cool now. Here I go.
Nice.
My journey will not end here.
Nice. Hello.
These bars are broken. Something must have forced its way in here. The wellspring is just a little further. I'll need to approach it with caution.
I am underleveled.
Life is too precious to risk. What to do? This'll cool what's to be done. Forgive
Nice.
me.
Leveling up fast, at least. Whee!
You are a poison that must be.
Oh. Dang.
Here I go. Might, no mercy, only pain.
Let's give it a shot.
So cool.
Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet,
My
sweet.
journey will not end
Do 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 do. Yo, let's go. The story is relatively short to some of these other ones. Old armor, how's yeah.
here. Are you my next patient? Here I go. What to... This'll cool it down. Here I go.
You bitch.
My turn. With these hands, this'll cool it down.
Nice.
I know no cure for evil.
Carry a tire. All right. Oh, it's all goopy. We're gonna fight a fish.
What is this foul smell? It is true what they say. Filth is the root of all illness. Now then, what is it that's made all this mess? Foul vapors abound. I need to be careful not to inhale any effluvia.
Effluvia. What the fuck was that? Oh, what are those?
I think I found the source.
It's like a couple monkeys, but they're sick.
So you're the ones causing all this trouble. Bloodshot eyes and jaws dripping with venomous foam. It's obvious that you're infected. Your very touch poisons the waters here, sickening all who drink it.
Oh boy.
I couldn't convince you to leave peacefully, could I? The townsfolk need these waters more than you.
It's a very weird interaction.
It was worth a shot. Time to clean up this mess.
Oh boy.
Quiet down. Here I go.
Oh, I combine two. Double light. Interesting. Push target to sleep.
deeds and bitter medicine. What to do, what to do. My turn. What to do, what to do.
Okay. Okay. Restores HP. Raises physical attack.
A pinch of this. Hold it together. I'll purge this infection.
Come on.
This'll cool its down.
Damn it.
I require this.
Okay.
My turn. This
Dark. Okay.
here I go. Naughty deeds and bitter medicine. I am unwell. Well now.
Okay. Dang, dude.
Together. I'll purge this infection.
Yikes.
This
Oof.
hold it together. Time for your medicine.
He ate him.
Deplorable. Just cannibalized its own kind.
Whoa. Okay.
What a noisome odor. Did cannibalizing its own empower it somehow? How
Nice.
troublesome. I'll need to handle this quickly. My turn. Naughty deeds and bitter medicine. What to do? What to do?
Try to sleep. I need to nullify its. I have no way to nullify its stats. Doesn't look like it.
I am unwell. Well now, I extend a helping hand.
Without using any materials? What? That's dope.
I'll purge this infection.
Wow, that's kind of broken.
This here I go. I'll purge this infection. Naughty deeds.
Putting him to sleep didn't work.
What to do? What to do? A pinch of this. My turn. This here I go. Naughty deeds consider medicine.
Dude, I did not stock up enough.
I have a talent for making do.
Oh, I still have to have the ingredients. Oh no! This is bad.
I extend a helping hand. This'll cool me. This'll.
Okay, so it is weak to ice. Just gotta sort of... Yikes. Oh my god.
At this rate.
Nullify status conditions.
Time for your medicine. What to do? What to do? This'll cool me.
This fight is kind of tricky.
I'll purge this infection. This'll cool me.
There we go. For crying out loud. That was tough.
Forgive me.
I had to use all those ingredients. I gotta stock up on ingredients. Ooh-wee.
Don't think badly of me.
You just murdered them.
Takes care of the root of this illness. All that's left is to sprinkle pure balm leaves around. Liberally.
Liberal. Luna,
With time,
you...
the corruption here should
She's hogging my desk.
there. A dash or two of
You're-
pure balm for myself too. It won't do anything for the smell, but I'll feel better for it nonetheless. Now,
You're a good
back
girl.
to town to relay the good news.
Look! That apothecary is back!
Oh, what a horrible stench.
Yes, sorry about that. I cleared the source of the infection polluting
Good girl.
the waters. The spring will run clean again in time. Nevertheless, I recommend boiling all your water for a good while yet.
Thank you. Thank you.
Your Senna's brother, yes? How is he?
Back on his feet, and as rambunctious as ever. Not a trace of that nasty fever left.
Watch, see? Look. Look.
I'm glad to hear it. Allow me to stop by later.
No more desk.
Just in case.
No more desk.
We were wrong about you. You helped us, even after we treated you like dirt.
How can we ever make it up to you?
I just realized something.
Don't worry.
Hold on.
It's clean water under the bridge. Although, I do have one request.
Anything. Just name it, Casty.
May I borrow your bath?
Okay, fine. Just stop. Stop! Stop loathing around everywhere. No. Stop. 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 She's driving me crazy. No. No.
But it's time for me to move on. The open road is calling.
Malaya, may I ask what it is that compels you to travel?
I'm searching for a way to cure a terrible disease. I've identified the ingredients I need to brew the medicine, but I've yet to discover the correct recipe. So I travel in hopes of completing my cure and saving as many lives as I can along the way.
Is there anything I can do to assist you?
No,
I like her
this is my
journey makes
my
sense.
burden to bear.
Like you can go on a long
See too.
journey. It's a noble journey. I like hers.
I need to know who there's apothecaries are. And who I am as well.
They both have good
I can't
journeys.
rest until I know. Malaya, correct me if I'm wrong, but you seem to know something about them. Please, Malaya, I need to know. Tell me, I'm begging you.
It's a baby. I'm holding a baby. Are they gonna make me inquire? Apothecary met Anna Bryan. She is on a journey to search of the recipes for various medical components. She seems to know of heirs apothecaries, but will say nothing about them. What was that? That's weird. Gets all digitized. Nope. Luna. She's the one?
Casty,
What?
you have the power to save lives more than any other. That's why you have to live.
I don't understand. That's confusing.
If anyone can create a cure, it's you.
So now their journeys align?
You now.
So, but why did she sent her off but also left herself? I'm confused.
Casti,
The timing on this doesn't make sense.
there's someone you have to save.
This isn't making any sense. I don't understand why she sent Casti away. It doesn't make sense. How did she get there before Casti? I guess she took like a main boat, like a big boat, and got a head start?
It can't be.
I pray your memory returns, Casti. One day. Farewell.
Oh. No more desk. Stay off my desk.
Wait. That woman in my vision.
Ah!
That was Malaya. Then we've met before? What's going on? Malaya. What made you act as if you didn't know me? Why would you... Malaya. Malaya. It was Malaya who put me aboard that skiff. But why? Who or what were we running from? If only I could remember. I need more clues. Something else to go on. A hidden pocket in the bottom of my satchel?
Huh.
A book. Treatment log. In my hands, I held a diary. One I'm sure was penned by my own hand. It contained a record of treatments given, patients seen. 2 towns were mentioned in the pages. Tsoi and Winterbloom, more notable by far. It's covered with blood.
Oh boy.
Everything beyond the first few pages is too stained and smeared with blood to make out.
Wow.
What in the world is the story here?
Okay, so okay. This apothecary story is much more compelling than the first game. Like, I don't even remember. Like, he just wanted to save people. I don't even think there was anything specific.
This journal is the only clue I have. I have little choice but to visit Tsoi and Winterbloom and see what I can find. I need to rediscover who I am. And there's something else. Something important I'm forgetting. I need to remember.
So Casti leaves the port town. Why had she been so adrift? Why had she been set adrift on the open seas? What link does she have with Air's apothecaries? And who is the mysterious healer Malaya? In order to reclaim her lost memories, Casti sets out on a journey. We did it. We did all the chapter 1s. It only took 15 hours.
Any ache, pain, or ill, I'll patch you right up. I'm sure you won't regret having me around. You choose the road for now, and I'll follow.
Okay, so I noticed, like, to get one of the licenses, like to get to the other licenses, you need items, specific items. What if completing chapters
gets you those items. That way you still have to progress through the story to unlock the other subclasses. You know, you guys understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you get it. It's not that hard. It's not that complicated. Now, everybody else is kind of uber weak. Attack on all foes. Okay, yeah. Oh, chapter 3. Why is this chapter 3 only level 2? Chapter 2 is level 17. Where is what's his face's chapter 2? Oswald. Oh. Did I do chapter 2? That doesn't make sense because there wasn't even a boss. Am I crazy? What the fuck was Oswald's chapter 2? I am so lost. Was there a boss? I don't remember, dude. I don't remember. I'll have to look back. What's it? Chapter 2, level 29. Oof. Could almost do his chapter 3. The Vengeful Scholar. Okay, so I clearly did. So, can you join? That's so weird, because isn't he still in prison? Raging Fire. He returned to find his home engulfed in flames. In the depths of his despair, he heard the voice of a man who said, okay, at least you could reflect. When did chapter 2 start? So I think whatever character you choose, you have to, like, you have to do their first 2 chapters before you can start getting people, like. Okay, remember this. Was chapter 2 like a whole fucking flashback? Like, I find this so confusing. Like, okay, what was the boss? Alright. That's very odd. Okay. Oh, their stained glass windows fill up the more stuff you do. Oh, that's cool. We have a lot more to do. These fill up too. I wish there was a way. I wish it could just tell us where to go, honestly. Like, there's so many, and they're kind of vague. It's confusing. Where should we go? Guess we could do Oswald's chapter 3. But everybody else is on a little on the weak side, you know. Huh. Danger level 11. Probably get a level up or 2 here. Got a couple support characters.
Life is too precious to risk.
These are like all support characters, except for Oswald.
Now then. Fire. Found a weakness.
Nice.
Here I go. I extend a helping hand.
Huh?
Naughty deeds and bitter medicine.
It's my turn now. This is what it means to be a star. Forgive me.
Roundhouse kick. Okay, okay.
Coming right at you.
What? That didn't do like any damage. I think it's just to. I think it's just to break weak points, which is kind of a bummer.
Fire. I've seen worse methods.
Bummer. Level 14 seems more doable for some of my weaker crew. Can work on them for a bit, I think. Okay. There we go. Work on that. Here, tail. We're actually doing chapter 2s. Oh, who's that?
Merciful gods.
Oh boy.
And what do you want with my lord?
Hello. Ooh.
Daughter the charitable, did suffer grievous wounds in the fight with the evil god Vide, and fell into eternal slumber. Thought I would send you off with a bit of scripture. All in the name of Lord Vide.
Ooh, somebody. Okay. So they're like teamed up with the Dark Lord or some shit. Ooh.
The city on the waters. Canalbrine.
Canalbrine.
Just before the pontiff was murdered, someone met with him.
Okay.
A theologian known as Lucian, whose trail has brought me here. He may yet hold the clue I need to find.
She only lays here when I'm streaming or doing desk work.
Over here.
It's, I love it, but I hate it. Oh, travel banter, huh? Terminus. Is everything alright? Oh, please don't mind me. I apologize for interrupting. You needn't worry. The purpose of my journey is not to reckon with my own grief, and so I must follow the trail of the theologian Lucian. Temenos, wait. The body and the mind are intertwined. Suppressing your feelings only serves to put undue burden on your body. So might it not be best to leave more time to grieve? Thank you, Casti. I see it is not only your patients whom you heal, but those who survive the deaths of their loved ones as well. Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Do, 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 boo, boo, boo.
This area has been sealed off.
Oh, come on. Just give us one look.
Stand back. The Sacred Guard is investigating this incident.
Well, this is anything but calm and orderly. The only way to close a case is to begin investigating. I'd better ask around and find out what happened.
Hold on, let's save. I want to take a little break. Just want to talk about like impressions, my impressions of the game so far, a little bit. Just need this to switch over. I need the Google machine, I think, to help me out. Pull up some information I may need. All right, well, these are my first 8 impressions. Uh, these are my first 8 impressions of Octopath Traveler 2. And should I record this? I should probably record it. Yeah, I guess we can record it. These are my first 8 impressions of Octopath Traveler 2. I'll be going in order from each character I unlocked as I've been progressing through the game. About 15 hours in, doing a little bit of side stuff here and there. Otherwise, I think I would have gotten all 8 of them a lot sooner. The first one I chose, based on the trailers and seemed the most compelling to me, was Oswald. The idea of like this highly intellectual scholar type character on a revenge quest. He's kind of dark and brooding, and he mugs people. That's one of his actions. I thought that was pretty cool. There's still a lot of mystery there. I think him and his friend, his fellow scholar, were looking for like the one true fire. No idea what that means. I feel like it might have something to do with the Church of the Flame. Excuse me if I don't remember all the names of these things. I know that some of these stories intertwine a lot better than they do in the first game, which is really exciting because that was probably the most disappointing thing about the first game, was the lack of interconnectivity between the characters and their stories. They all felt so disconnected. I know there was banter, but that was optional, and it didn't go into like the story in a very meaningful way. But this time around, I know that's not the case. I know some characters like Throne, and I think, is it Throne and Hikari? I think I know they have a quest or a chapter together. I think, which is great. But back to Oswald. Yeah, there's like the whole jailbreak sequence was really cool. I liked how they muzzled him because, you know, he's a magic user. He can use words, I guess, to bam, fire. We got to see his tragic backstory. I don't know how he was framed so easily for the death of his wife and daughter, I think. I thought that was pretty silly. It didn't really make any sense. He didn't really even seem to fight it. I mean, it obviously could have been Harry. That was like my one complaint. Like him being like framed just doesn't really make a lot of sense. And the motive doesn't really make sense. Like maybe they thought it was by accident. I don't even know. But this guy is on a death mission, a revenge quest, and I dig that for a guy like a scholarly type character. That was pretty cool. Who's next? Who did I get next? I think it was Temenos. Hold on, actually. These might go in order. If I open up my journal. No, they do not go in order. I'm not sure who I did first or second. I think it was Temenos, then Throne. Okay. So, Temenos, like, I thought Temenos was kind of cool. He's like, he's got like an intellectual mind, which I think is being held back by religion. Hey, Evil, I'm kind of going over my impressions of Octopath Travelers so far. If you have questions, let me know. Temenos. He's got a keen eye a keen mind for like for detail. Like he's despite being a man of faith, he has a mind like kind of like oh god, the dude, the detective. No, elementary, my dear Watson, Sherlock. Sherlock. He's got a mind like Sherlock, and I'm really digging this like religious conspiracy and the death of this religious leader, the pontiff, and how deep does this religious conspiracy go? I think it's pretty cool. You might hear me say compelling a lot. I like that word. I think because it compels me to know more about their story. So Temenos, I liked his dynamic with his friend. Forgive me for it was in the early hours of the game, so I can't remember his friend's name. But he was, a devout believer and didn't question the faith. Temenos, he's a believer, but he doubts. He's skeptical, and I like that about him, which makes it kind of weird that he's religious in the first place. Well, actually, in this world, their religion's basically true. They don't. In our world, there's no evidence for it. In their world, there is evidence for it. So I suppose you can be skeptical, intellectual, and it doesn't in believing in your God or faith isn't contradictory to that. So yeah, Oswald, Temenos, very cool. Next, I think it was Throne. I think her story is a lot more compelling than the guy in the first game. I can't remember the thief's name in the first game. Forgive me. Was he voiced by Sasuke? He might have been voiced by Sasuke. I'll have to look up that later. But Throne, pretty cool character. They're part of this thieves guild where they're kind of mistreated by mother and father. The names of this feels like a cult. They wear collars. A lot of culty shit in this game. And yeah, they're kind of stuck in this little fucked up family they've made. And they're wanting to pick new leaders, so they pit Throne and her closest allies together until there's only one standing. And Throne, she succeeds. She's the last one standing, but she doesn't want this life anymore. And she has this. She could just leave and just not do it anymore, but she has this collar around her neck that requires 2 keys, one from father, one from mother. So not only does she have the motivation, she has the motivation to kill them, but there's also a symbolic reason, physically and metaphysically, to kill them for what they've done to her and these people she's grown to care about, and to get their keys so she can release this collar and be free, physically and metaphorically. So I really like her story. It's much more compelling than the guy in the first game who he got that cuff, which is really embarrassing for a thief, and he's like, I gotta get this off. So, but to give credit, he did have like this partner who betrayed him, and that became a whole thing. That was actually pretty cool. So, but the initial motivation was meh. And that could change for some of these other characters who I feel like the start of their story was meh. Who's next? So Oswald, Temenos, Throne. Did I do Hikari next? No, I did Ocheta. Ocheta. I think I liked the hunter in the first game. I thought she was more stoic. She was cooler, more your traditional hunter vibe as opposed to this beastling hunter. But she's all right. She's fun. She was trained to be like the future leader of the village, and there's like this calamity approaching that threatens their home, their island, Um, and so they have to find these. She has to find these three mystical beasts of legend, and bring them back to the island to thwart this calamity from destroying their home. In terms of the scale, it's her journey seems more important to a lot more people than the hunter in the first game, whereas like she just wanted to find her mentor or something. I think he was alive. I think he was alive by the end, and that was like she just wanted to find him, I believe. This time, Ochetto needs to save her whole island, and find these cool mystical beasts. It feels like we're hunting for like legendary Pokemon. We'll see how that goes. Um, 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 Ocheta could be like a little annoying. She's kind of, little kiddish. Like, I get it. Naive. There's certain aspects of her character that are endearing, but could be a little annoying. And I think that's just anime, generally speaking. I don't think there's anything else about Ocheta I could really go over. What about you, chat? Have you guys played this game yet? Have you been playing the game? Ignore me. Okay, I'm having a brain fart. My brain is melting. Okay, so we did Ocheta. Next is Hikari. Hikari was really cool. I feel like they always want to make like, I feel like the warrior is like, they just assume everybody's got to pick the warrior first, so they want to make them generally pretty cool and their story's pretty good. Like the guy in the first game, I don't fucking know. He was all right, but Hikari's story is way better. He's a prince to a kingdom. His father spent years at war claiming territories, and near the end of his life he realized that wasn't the right path, and he wants to make the world a better place to make up for what he's done. And he's got two sons. One son basically inherited this war mentality, and he wants to conquer everyone and everything, and the class, the hierarchical structure is still like really important. Like, everybody below him is trash, but Hikari, he was tasked with protecting the lower class people, the commoners, and he befriended them. He understood them. Super based. Love it. And the people care for him. They see him as their leader. So when Hikari was told to meet with he met with his father in secret. I remember that. I forgot. Hikari adopted the philosophy that the king wanted from him, for the true king. Yeah, which is cool. And then there's like this whole like the older brother, I forgot his name, but he like usurps the throne, kills the father. Does he kill the father? Kills the father. But in his dying breath tells Hikari to like rally his allies, because the brother thinks, he's so strong and like singular. And then Hikari contrasts that, where he's like kind of like Naruto, where he needs to collect his allies, and it's his allies and friends who have helped him grow as strong as he does. So that's his journey. I haven't gone much farther, but a really cool aspect of his is like, his latent ability is this darkness inside. So he still does like this, just like his father, just like his brother. He has this darkness inside him, which he can use his latent abilities to unleash. So we'll see if that, like, his anger and hate and tendency, his sort of, they call it the curse of the something or other. We'll see if that comes out in the story in a significant way. I'm excited for Hikari. He's got this grand adventure to reclaim his throne. I'm all for it. Then, okay, so the other 3 stories are kind of downhill from there. They're not bad, but I did Partitio next, and in comparison, it's just, the stakes aren't there. Like, all the other characters really have like their motivations and their journeys set. They have goals. Partitio chapter 1 was great. Like, they got him and his father and their partner Roke get this silver mine. They build this town up. They did a great job. Built this community, and then it was taken from them because they forged the contract to say that the landowner can buy it back at any time. I redid the others. You should check them out. Episode 3 has a great thumbnail. Okay. So like after like they started collecting more taxes and the price on silver went down, the town went to shit. Pop was sick. Partitio, he's kind of, how do I say this? He has a desire to go out into the world and try to. He kind of wanted to explore the world and see what's out there, but he's kind of stuck there, watching over his dad, who's getting sick. And then he there's this kind of bad guy at the beginning, who's like trying to basically rob people or something. And then he becomes a big honcho in this economic downfall. He becomes the head honcho. And then, when Partitio is kind of at his lowest point, he talks to his dad, and his dad says, like, you got to do what you got to do. Partitio kind of took that as, I'm going to murder them. That's what it seemed like to me. I thought he was going to round up a posse and kill these people. But instead he, rounded up a posse and, incited like a revolution, to take back the town, which was pretty based, when you have this authoritarian bullshit. Just take back your town. So like chapter 1 was really good. And I thought, once they found out that Rock forged the contract and, and set them up to fail and then went off to, make it big. I thought the goal would be to like, for Partitio to like sort of confront Rock and maybe become a better capitalist than him. That was like one of the things, like, you have the makings of a great capitalist. Which I thought was kind of funny as somebody who's like not like, I'm not the biggest fan of capitalism. Shocking. The progressive woke lefty SJW doesn't like capitalism. But by the end of this chapter 1, it's like he just wants to go out into the world and end the devil we call poverty. He's going to try to use capitalism to end poverty. I'm not gonna make this video into like a whole dissertation on like how capitalism can't work without poverty. But I just thought his story was kind of whack. Like his motivation's kind of whack. Like that's and this thing. Oh, it's so funny when he says like I didn't know how bad poverty was. I'm like, whoa, dude, really? Like what did you think it was just like okay? Like they weren't doing too bad. Like what did you think poverty was? It's very silly, but he was impoverished, he was poor, he gets it now. He only had to starve and live in a dying home, like his house or mansion or whatever is falling apart. Jesus. And now his journey is to go out and use capitalism to end poverty. I think better motivation would be specifically for like to one up Rock and just become a better capitalist than Rock. And maybe get his friends out of poverty, which he kind of did before. Like he was giving them jobs and stuff to do. So like there's like I have some ideological issues with his story, but in general, pretty good chapter 1, really good chapter 1. The merchant story in the first game was I couldn't give two fucking shits, and she was also like the most annoying character to me. Like it's been so long since I've played the game, I don't remember in what specific way she was annoying, but I just really didn't like her. Particio, cool character, cool story, very good chapter 1. I really hope it goes uphill from there. Next was Agnia was next. Cute character, cute little dancer. The first game, Penrose, she was a dancer, but she used her dancing skills and feminine wiles to get in deep with like the criminal underbelly to find out who murdered her father. So really good story there for a dancer. Agnia probably has like the lowest stakes in the out of all of the stories. Because at least Particio, like he was betrayed by Rock. So there's something there. Agnia, her mommy died, very sad, but nobody wronged her. She just wants to go on a journey to become a star like her mom and put smiles on people's faces. That's fine, but like it's not super compelling. I don't see why you need to journey with people. I don't see the motivation to fight. I guess like so her desire to put smiles on people's faces goes beyond dancing. Like they all have a motivation to fight, to travel together and help each other with their goals. But Particio's is kind of like his doesn't feel as important as the rest of the groups, and that is even more so for Agnia. She just wants to be a star and I guess help people, but put smiles on their faces, which could probably mean a lot of things. But who knows? The start of her journey is kind of just not as compelling as the other characters so far, and that could change. Like the thief in the first game, his chapter 1 wasn't super compelling at first, but then eventually he catches up to his partner who betrayed him. It's been so long since I played the game, but I know it got like a little better as it went on. Hopefully that'll be the same for Agnia. We'll see. Agnia's a super cute character. Cute little story. She's a She's just a gleam, a ray of sunshine. Let's go with that. A ray of sunshine. For which is a nice dynamic to have in the group. We'll see. Oh God, how is her story going to tie in with other characters? My wife is calling me. It's a good thing I can edit this. Hey, boo. Hi. I'm streaming and I'm recording a video at the same time. What's up with you? Yeah, what's... More pizza. I left your pizza at your mom's, by the way. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh God, I forgot Easter was a thing. They're not my favorite, and I personally I think we should just keep candy out of the house. I will never lose weight if you keep buying junk food. Luna. She lays on the desk and she gets everywhere and she like touches the keyboard and you just can't stop her. She's so stubborn. Huh? Nope. She did. That's the thing she did. Yes, yes, yes. We definitely should. Absolutely need to go to the gym. Yes. Wait, where did you say they were? Where did you say they were, the leggings? Okay. 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 Maybe we should buy it after. Yeah. All right. I'm going to let you go. Okay. Love you. Bye. I talked about Angia. Oh, come on, dude. I love you, but yes. Oh, you did. Oh my God. That's so fucked. What's up? I'm just babe, I'm not gonna open up the changing table. We do not have room. So she just yeah. I hope she didn't spend too much money on it. The bassinet has a changing thing on it, so we're just gonna use that. And there's we can change the baby anywhere. We can change the baby on the floor. We don't need a changing table when we have the bassinet. Okay, well, I mean, okay, we'll take it. I'm just not gonna open it or build it. There's no point. How? I can't believe she can't return it. That's crazy. Did she? When did she buy it? Oh my. I thought the return policy was 90 days. Jesus, that sucks ass for her. Cause like I got to think about furniture, you know? Like we just do not have enough space for everything. Okay. Well, because it's because your mom just, just wants to. Uh, I think it goes beyond that, but that's just me. I think it goes beyond that, but that's just me. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna. Okay. Yep, I sure did. Absolutely. All right. Love you too. Bye. All this stuff, it's so stressful. So we talked about Agnia. Is it Agni or Agnia? I made a joke about Agni Kai, so it might be Agni. Oops, Agnia, whatever. So the last was Casti, and I wasn't really into the apothecary story in the first game. I didn't find it super compelling. He just wanted to save people. I get it. He just wants to help people. He wants to heal people. I don't think he had this overarching motive for his story. But Casti immediately was interesting because she had the trope amnesia. She had amnesia. I'm like, okay, so she remembers. She's a healer. She has all this information. She remembers all these things. She's compelled to help people, to listen to them, to heal them. But for some reason, she has amnesia, and where the player are shown the last memory, the last thing that happened to her. Somebody put her on a boat and said, you're the only one who can find a cure. So this person who we find out is Malaya, put her on this boat, and they must have been working on a cure together. I don't know why she put her on this boat. They were trying to save her or something. But it turns out that Malaya, and Casti were a part of Air's Apothecaries, which is apparently this roving band of apothecaries who go around poisoning people, which is hilarious and crazy. So apparently she was a part of this group. She was wearing their signature outfit apparently, so everybody could tell. And she doesn't know why. She doesn't know. She knows she met Malaya, but she left before she could get any answers out of her. She's looking for a cure, but she's convinced Cassie's gonna find the cure. I don't know why Malaya did what she did. I don't know exactly how she got to the port town before Casti. I assume she took a big boat, and Casti was on a little skiff, and she just managed to get there maybe a few days before. And then she was just hanging out with Casti the whole time without revealing anything. Before Casti got a memory of Malaya, blah, 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 putting her on the. It's a little confusing that that bit of stuff, but maybe it'll make a lot more sense as she gets her memories back. I'm actually like really interested to know what the hell is happening in this apothecary story. She has a motivation beyond just healing people. She needs answers. She wants her memories back. And this could tie back into Malaya's, which I think they could you could have picked either one of these characters. They're both interesting because she's like looking for a cure for something, and that's, I think, like, that is a good motivating factor for an apothecary storyline, is to find a cure for a disease. Very cool. And she's got her memories, and I think these stories are going to tie back together, and like they're gonna once she gets her memories back, they're both gonna share this desire to make this cure. So yeah, Cassie's story really good so far. I don't think any of the characters are totally ridiculous, and their stories aren't completely ridiculous. Like in the first game, the merchant and the apothecary, I could not care less about their stories. This time around, everybody's pretty good, and I'm really excited to see how their stories intertwine. I don't think all of their stories will intertwine, but clearly, as advertised in the game, and I've seen a little bit, I saw like a trailer or a video, I know like they directly share chapters at some point, which is really exciting to actually see these characters in this group interact with each other in a meaningful way. So great first impression of the game so far. I'm loving it. And I'll probably make another video, maybe for when I complete every chapter 2. I'll make a video then. And yeah, so that is my first 8 impressions of Octopath Traveler 2. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And I'll see you next time. By the way, I should mention, I am streaming this on YouTube and Twitch. I'm streaming Octopath Traveler 2 on YouTube and Twitch, so you can get the majority of the story. Hold on, let me rephrase this. I am streaming right now. It's a little awkward, but this is video making, okay? Join me on YouTube and Twitch. How should I phrase this? You can follow the adventure with me on YouTube and Twitch, twitch.tv/realmaboutfantasy, and this very YouTube channel. And I'll see you guys later. Peace. See you later. Ooh, I should start doing that. The sign language for see you later. As like a sign off. That would actually be cool. But I like peace. I guess I could do like see you later, peace. Okay. Yeah. See you later, peace. Cool. I've never really made a video like that. Anytime I try to make a video like that, I usually think about scripting it. But if I do it in little short bursts like this, I think I might be able to, and then once I'm all done, I can put them all together into like a full review, or like a full retrospective or whatever. Yeah, no, this is exciting. I'm glad that I got to make this video, and I can put in like, I probably should put in little clips from the streams, but ooh-wee, that's I hate the video editing stuff, man. It just makes it take even longer. Music, you just drop the music, repeat and copy paste, play the music. But I don't want to do a bunch of video editing. Like, I really, 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 really don't. So should I just edit the video, cut out all the blah blah parts, or should I put clips in? I don't really want to put clips in. I really, really don't. I guess I could do images. That would be a lot easier. And I could just keep the image on screen. Maybe screenshots from the internet. I do have a lot of like open space here. I just kind of have here in general. Okay. We should, what should we do? I guess we could just keep playing the game for a few more minutes. I'm really glad I made that video. Oh, today's Sunday, isn't it? God, I have to go back to work tomorrow. Do you know tomorrow's my birthday? Doesn't feel like it. It really, really doesn't. I turn 30 tomorrow. And I'll have like family over and junk, so I won't be able to really do a birthday stream. Maybe I could do it on Thursday since I don't have to work on Thursday. I could do like a St. Patty's Day birthday stream. Yay. 30. Turning 30. Do I look 30? Oh, the 2 locks. The 1 true flame. Is that the symbol for money? That looks like the symbol for money. Like a rose. The symbol of their church. The symbol of his country. Oh, like the moon calamity moon thing. Don't know what that's about yet. Very cool. Wait. There. That feels right. The sacred guard sealed off the area. Seems like the town apothecary's been killed? How awful. I was a patient of his too.
So that's it then. Ken O'Brien's renowned apothecary's been killed by an unknown assailant. Could this be related to the Pontiff's death?
You there! What are you snooping around for?
Found me out, have you? I am merely the humble inquisitor.
Don't move a muscle, stranger. I bet you're hiding a weapon. I'll have you restrained.
That sounds a touch aggressive.
Stop!
Crick! It's Crick!
That's Inquisitor Temenos from the church. You needn't restrain him. I vouch for him.
A sanctum knight. Forgive us our haste, sir.
Crick, we meet again. Was this your new post in the end?
Indeed. And you're the last person I expected to see here. Though I'm glad I did. You were nearly wrongfully imprisoned. Are you all right, Temenos? You look rather pale.
It is to my great shame that I am now indebted to you, little lamb.
Little You still insist on insisting.
Luna! No, that is not a good
Nevertheless,
spot.
A debt is a debt. I shall remember this.
Little lamb.
To think I made my way to the same city to which you were reassigned. It must be...
Not dare say fate, Temenos.
that the Sacred Guard and I have come to the same conclusion, is what I meant to say. This is no time for jokes, Crick.
I like Temenos. Such a cheeky bastard.
Do you also suspect that theologian Lucian is involved?
Among all Lucian's works, one called The Final Night casts the longest shadow. And anything with night in the title catches my eye of late.
And soon night shall fall. The verse in the note the pontiff left behind.
In myth and legend, the night is often a metaphor for the enemy, or some other threat. By that logic, perhaps the pontiff meant to warn us against the threat that is Lucian. Has the Sacred Guard learned anything?
No, nothing at all.
Oh dear, what useless little crows.
You know something we don't, Temenos.
Of course I do. These two cases share more than a bit of scripture.
Go on.
One of the townsfolk had a most curious story for me. Our ill-fated apothecary met in secret with a man mere days before his murder. That man was Lucian.
What?
The pontiff also met with Lucian just before he was murdered. I believe our theologian played a role in both incidents. Meaning, he is now the person of greatest interest to us.
Come one, come all! Don't miss Hermes the Dancer's next performance! You want to buy a ticket too? You can pay your respects to the goddess of the city!
Apologies, but I am otherwise occupied.
They're no fun. Hermes dances tonight! Don't miss it! Meet at the tavern!
A performance amid all this chaos. Temenos, we must question Lucian. There's not a moment to lose. He must be stopped.
I am not quite so willing.
What are you waiting for? Another murder? There may well have been one already.
All available evidence points towards Lucian, but something's troubling me. Alas, with no further evidence or clues at hand. Very well. Let us make our way to Lucian's home.
They're trying to start their car. I would love to be able to get what you call it, another subclass. I only have the two, and one of them's an apothecary. Speaking of apothecary, I should probably stock up on a bunch of apothecary items. Not really 100% sure where to get these items. Like, what store do you go to for apothecary items? The inn? Like... Oh, I see it. Hello. Poison arrow.
That was very helpful.
Who do we got? Okay, so she's got,
Right this way.
okay. I think it's good to have all these little extra helpers. Wind slash. Deals light damage. Sleeping ally. Healing. Okay. Oh. The banter. I missed out on the banter.
Lucian, are you there? I am from the Sacred Guard. I wish to have a word with you.
No reply, as I thought. Then it's come to this. We must use brute force.
What are you suggesting, Temenos? No, stop. We need the Sacred Guard's permission.
I love Temenos.
Says the man who tells me we've not a moment to lose.
Well, yes, but...
We can beg for forgiveness later. But for the moment, I need you to give us an edge.
How dare you?
Jeez.
There's no arguing with you, is there?
Bravo, Crick. You're learning.
I love it.
Let's invite ourselves in.
Oh, gods. Please forgive me. Is that... Lucian? How could this be?
Dead. And it's him. There's no mistaking it. I very much doubt he is our killer now.
Then who could it be? I'll call for help.
That would be unwise, Crick. Let's have a look around before the Sacred Guard has its way with the place. We may find something that leads us to the real murderer.
So this is where the trails led us.
Captain Caldina,
Caldina.
as head of the Sacred Guard, perhaps you should not intervene.
I've made up my mind. We're going.
Understood. Forgive my impudence.
Okay.
The Sanctum Knights. Never in all my days did I think I'd see the heroes of the scripture in the flesh.
The matter at hand must be quite serious.
Ort, is there any news?
It seems the Inquisitor has made an appearance.
Uh-huh. Temenos, no doubt. Seems the Hound has a very keen nose. Let him roam. He's no concern of ours.
Are you quite sure?
We are simply carrying out the mission our Lord gave us.
What do you make of this, Temenos?
You're far too hasty, Crick. Give me a moment to think.
Yes, of course. I've seen this before.
Okay.
The truth lies in the flame.
Hold on. Did they move my notes? Okay, here we go. Hold on. Sorry about that.
Is this Lucian's note?
Oops. significance that holds, if any, will surely reveal itself. Further study. Is this verse? And soon night shall fall. These are their words. Words that must reach the pontiff's ear.
Well, this is all fascinating. But we don't yet know if it's related to the matter at hand. A handbook on how to pray to the gods.
If you wish to pray your person to reach God's ears, be sure to pray to them in the proper order. First comes the traitor, the prince of thieves, the huntress, the thunderblade, then the lady of grace, the scholar king, the charitable, and finally the flame bringer.
This is the same order that the gods fell in their battle against Fide. Now pray. Proper prayers bring good fortune. Pray in the opposite order, and you shall invite a curse. Could this have any relation to the 3 victims we found thus far?
Oh. The pontiff, the healer.
Victim was the pontiff. A strike at Elfric the Flamebringer.
Yep. Okay. So there's going to be a few more victims in that order.
Next, an apothecary. Doter the charitable.
So next, I forgot the order.
Then Lucian, a scholar.
Oh.
Alaphan the Scholar King. It seems the killer is working their way backward through the order of prayers. Which means their next target will represent Sealtish, the Lady of Grace. A dancer, perhaps.
It's the 8 classes in the game. Wonder if that has any significance.
Yes, I see it now.
Welcome back, Temenos.
I know the murderer's next target.
What? Are you sure?
Is there a famous dancer in the city, Crick?
A dancer? There's the one that peddler was selling tickets for earlier. I believe her name was Hermes, and she was to dance at the tavern, or something of the sort.
Ah, yes. Well remembered.
Wait, where are you going? Temenos!
We must hurry. The killer will show themselves at the tavern. I'm sure of it.
Nice. Okay, we're gonna call it for today. Ooh. Hopefully Taylor and I can finish Mario soon. Maybe we can finish Mario today. I'll see you guys later, alright? Thanks for watching. Super duper appreciate it. I'll try to get that video out soon. And peace.